Okay. Last thing I'm going to do in terms of my readings. Actually, I may do a couple of things. I'm going to read my acting assignment. It's probably what I should have been doing all along, but hey, listen, don't be a hater, don't judge. It's from the web series television show. I have no idea what it is. It's called Truth in Advertising. Fun, interesting show. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Nip Tuck. It kind of has that sort of, two obviously very, very self-absorbed people. You're just kind of looking into their lives and going, wow. We're going to read it from scene 3, then scene 2, then scene 1. See how that goes. Because scene 3 I've done the least, so I need to do more of that. Anyway, the scene 3 has, and comments are most appreciated. Connor and Mason are sitting waiting for their taxi. Actually, you know what? I should read it. No, I'm going to read it this way. Connor starts. You only presented one campaign to a client who never buys the Rico? You totally set Cochran up. See, that's why you got the promotion. Mason, I told Tony to promote us both. Connor, well, he didn't, which is fine. But you have to promise me we're still going to be partners. Not just on paper. I mean, the two of us sitting in the office coming up with ideas. Because you're going to be a big shot now. You're going to have all those client meetings and management team building retreats. And I can't do this alone. And I don't want to do it with someone else. I'm a better writer when I know you're going to be reading it. I'm funnier. I can't explain it. It's just, you get me. Mason, are you going to kiss me now? Connor, if you promise we're going to still be partners. Mason, I thought you said I was going to be a hack. I thought you said I was a hack. Connor, no, I didn't. So what'd you sell in there? They liked my line, didn't they? Yeah, they liked your line. So we're shooting Spartacus. So we're shooting Spartacus? No. Actually, I had an idea. But they liked my line. I'm going to do that a second time. It kind of sucked. Alright, Connor and Mason sit waiting for their taxi. You only presented one campaign to a client who never buys the Rico? You totally set Cochran up. I see why you got the promotion. I told Tony to promote us both. Well, he didn't. Which is fine. But you're going to have to promise me we're still going to be partners. I mean, not just on paper. I mean, the two of us sitting in the office, coming up with ideas. Because you're going to be a big shot now. You're going to go to all those client meetings and management team building retreats. And I can't do this alone. I don't know what to do, with someone else. I'm a better writer when I know you're going to be reading it. I'm funnier. I can't explain it. It's just, you get me. We going to kiss now? You promise we're going to stay partners. Thought you said I was a hack. No, I didn't. So, what did you sell in there? They liked my line, didn't they? Yeah, they liked your line. So we're shooting Spartacus. No, actually, I had an idea. But they liked my line, right? Scene 2. Connor has just gotten the crap beaten out of him by some Iranian taxi cab driver. Don't know why it has to be Iranian. It doesn't have to be. It's just what the writers are saying. So we start with Connor walking in on Mason, who is in the process of trying to steal the dead Will Hoffman's T-Mobile ideas. And he's got black eye. Will kept most of his really good stealable ideas in the desk. Mason spins around. What happened to you? Nothing. So what are you doing in here? Creative directing? If your bruised little ego hadn't turned you into a sulking child, maybe we wouldn't be screwed. Connor. Hey. I guess that's what I don't get. I've been carrying you for 7 years. You can't even write one cell phone commercial, and you're the one who gets promoted. Mason, carrying me? You're the only person you've ever cared for is yourself. Connor, then why did I defend you every time Will told me to get a new partner? Yeah, he must have told me that 100 times. Not just because he hated you, which he did, but because he always knew you were a hack. Mason, well, Tony obviously disagreed. And maybe if you weren't a selfish, irresponsible egomaniac, he might have considered promoting you. Connor stares at Mason. He gets up to leave. And Mason says, "Oh, that's right. If things don't go your way, just throw a hissy fit and walk away. You're just like Will." Connor turns around. "Well then, I guess that means that you'll be going through my garbage can looking for ideas to save your ass." Then he leaves, and then he comes back, and he says, the deafening silence of Mason McGuire searching for a comeback line. Like he was searching for a big idea. Conversational tagline, if you will. Have a good meeting. Hack. He walks out. And do it again. I won't say Connor Mason. You know, Will kept most of his really good stealable ideas in his desk. What happened to you? Oh, nothing. So what are you doing in here? Creative directing? If your little bruised ego hadn't turned you into a sulking child, maybe we wouldn't be this screwed. See, I guess that's what I don't get. I've been carrying you for 7 years and you can't even write one goddamn cell phone commercial. And you're the one who gets promoted? Carrying me? The only person you've ever cared for is yourself. Then why did I defend you every time Will told me to get a new partner? Yeah. He must have told me that 100 times. Not just because he hated you, which he did, but because he always knew you were a hack. Well, Tony obviously disagreed. And maybe if you weren't such an egomaniac, selfish, irresponsible egomaniac, he might have considered promoting you. Connor stares at Mason and leaves. Mason says, "Oh, that's right. If things don't go your way, just throw a hissy fit and walk away. Just like Will." Connor turns. "Well then, I guess that means you'll be going through my garbage for the next big idea. Just to save your ass." The deafening silence of Mason McGuire searching for a comeback line like he's searching for the next big idea. It's a conversational tagline, if you will. Have a good meeting. Hack. Walks out. And scene 1. Connor Mason. Connor Mason is lying on his couch. He has stolen the Ames chair that out of Will's office. Man, it's not even cold yet, and he's stealing stuff from it. And Mason's kind of panicked because they have a T-Mobile meeting coming up. Mason comes in. Mason, "So you got my message? I tried to call your cell last night. Where were you?" Connor, "I was on the plane. I took a red eye." Mason, "I said get on the next flight." Connor, "I couldn't get an upgrade." Mason, noticing the Ames chair, "Did you steal Will's chair?" Connor, "No." Mason, "Well, we gotta get to work." Connor, "No, dude, I can't do this right now. Not with all this. I keep thinking about Will. Do you realize the last thing he saw before he died was the Pillsbury Doughboy? Maybe these acoustical tiles. Is that asbestos? God, I can't breathe." Mason, "Yeah, it totally sucks, but the T-Mobile meeting is tomorrow." Connor, "No, Gordon bought us a few days." Mason, "Gordon? He didn't call me." Connor, "Besides, why do you care when the meeting is? The guy who wanted you out of here is out of the way." Mason, "That's right. I wanted Will to die." Then he says, "You need Starbucks." "No," Connor says. No coffee. I don't drink coffee anymore." Mason, "Since when?" Connor, "This morning. I gave it up. Cold turkey." Do you know how much caffeine Will Hoffman put in his body? No more caffeine, man. You should switch too, Mason. Seriously, man. No more caffeine. Promise me you'll quit. I don't know what I'd do if you died on me right now. I mean, how long have we been together? 7 years? You're not just my partner, man. You're my best friend. We're like brothers. Not so much like brothers, because my brother's a tool. But no more caffeine, all right? I've never been healthier. Promise me. How about if I do half calf? Good. Okay. Let's get some work. Just let me take a little nappy nap. Got that caffeine withdrawal headache. And let's do something after lunch, okay? All right, I'm going to do that again. I'm going to do it without saying who's who. So starting with Mason, though. So you got my message? I tried to call you last night. Where were you? I was on the plane. I took the red eye. I said, get on the next flight. I couldn't get an upgrade. Did you steal Will's chair? No? Hey, we gotta get to work. Dude, I can't right now. Not with all this. I mean, I keep thinking about Will. You know the last thing that he saw before he died was the Pillsbury Doughboy? Ah. Or he saw these acoustical tiles. Is this asbestos? Oh my god, I can't breathe. Yes, it totally sucks, but the T-Mobile meeting is tomorrow. No. Gordon bought us a couple more days. Gordon? He didn't call me. Besides, why do you care when the meeting is? The guy who wanted you fired is out of the way. Oh, that's right. I wanted Will to die. You need a Starbucks. No coffee. I don't drink coffee anymore. Since when? Since this morning. I gave it up. Cold turkey. Do you know how much caffeine was in Will Hoffman's body? And you should switch too, Mason. Seriously, no more caffeine, man. Promise me you'll quit. I don't know what I'd do if you died on me too. I mean, how long have we been together? 7 years? I mean, we're more than just partners, man. We're best friends. You're like my brother. Oh, you're not like my brother. My brother's a tool. Seriously, promise me you'll give up coffee. I've never been healthier. Promise me, man. I'll do half calf. Good. Okay. Let's do some work. First, I need to take a nap. I got caffeine, headache, withdrawals, and let's just do something after lunch, okay? All right, that's that.